Welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brad. In my hands is the World of Revelation #1 from the Age of Revelation. So for those who don't know, the Age of Revelation is the current storyline going on in the X-Men comics. Revelation, aka Doug Ramsey, the heir of Apocalypse, is taking over half the United States. There's a virus going around, changing people from humans to mutants. All sorts of different storylines, and the event's been interesting. I don't think it's quite as cohesive in a lot of ways, but I think the thing it's kind of intriguing about it, so there are some solid stories and solid series going on, but the intriguing part is a lot of it's being like teased in various comics. None feels like they really have like the whole picture, like this is the main storyline. So this has got 3 different stories written by Ewing, Steve Foxe, and Ryan North, with art by Agustin, Alessio, Jesus Merino, and Adam Szalowski. And then we've got Will Quintana as a colorist, and Cris as a colorist, and Travis Lanham is the letterer for all 3. So as I said, there's 3 different stories that peel a little bit of information as far as what's going on in the Age of Revelation. The first one's all about a message getting to Arakko, and I don't want to tease it because out of all 3, like that one has a lot to say and a lot to do. It's really, I think that one's going to kind of drive where a lot of this event's going to go. The second one has to do with 2 superheroes, Hulkling and Wiccan. And then the third is about Franklin Richards. I know there's been some commentary and some of the comments responses to comics I've reviewed that people get frustrated that we don't know what happens to the regular superheroes. Well, this is kind of giving us some info about who what's happened to the regular superheroes in this event, along with X-Vengers. So they're all good. They're all pieces of the puzzle. It's one of those. It's like it's hard to kind of judge it, because it's pieces of the puzzles, and you want to see how it all plays out and all that in the end. But they're getting there. It's intriguing comic. It's an intriguing concept. None of it's bad. None of it to me is like jumping out being like, holy crap, this is really cool. There's some parts I get a little frustrated on. You got the Franklin Richards story is like yet another feature of the Marvel Universe. The Wiccan Hulkling one is nice and tragic in some ways, and the first one, I'm not gonna go and spoil it at all, but to me that's the big one that really ties into everything. The art is interesting. So the first story it's intriguing. It starts off kind of like this prose with art, and then eventually gets into more of a traditional comic that we would expect. We're gonna leave it at this. But the art is intriguing. It's like not necessarily a style I love, but it's not bad. The Wicked Hulkling one, I'm not too keen on the art on this one. Like it's okay. Like to me, all 3 of these, the art is okay. Like nothing really jumps out at me going like, holy crap, this is awesome. It's all okay. So yeah, like it's got at least a little bit that feels like it's pretty key for the bigger story, but beyond that, like, it's an okay anthology. If you're die-hard into Age of Revelation, it's one to check out. But beyond that, there's nothing that I would sit there and say, oh my god, you gotta go check this out. Or if you read this, you're gonna totally be into Age of Revelation. So yeah, it's like the Age of Revelation as a whole. I'm very kind of on it, and that's kind of where I'm at with this comic. You can go get it. It is out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code to all the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We got some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site. Just watching our video support us as always, so thank you as well. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.